Number 3, Kinsley Bowling. Number 4, Samantha Inghauser. Number 11, Paige Altmans. Number 14, Hallie Hoynes. Number 23, Haley Sliva. Number 32, Jessa Lynn Hudson. And number 35, Lindley Schwartzendruber. And now, let's meet the non-starters for your home team, the Lady Timberwolves. Number 0, Maddie Luzum. Number 1, Taylor Pribble. Number 2, Kiera Popik. Number 22, Lily Jeffries. Number 32, Emma Meyer. And number 50, Olivia Swanson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters first. For the visitors, the Lady Eagles of BDS. A 5'9" senior, number 5, Mariah Sliva. A 5'4" junior, number 13, Ashley Schlegel. A 5'8" senior, number 20, Taylor Sliva. A 5'6" junior, number 31, Hannah Miller. And a 5'10" junior, number 34, Mallory Dixon. The assistant coach for the Lady Eagles, Logan Zeleny. The head coach, Shanna Gerberding. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, the Lady Timberwolves of Exeter-Milligan. A 5'7" sophomore, number 10, Savannah Karpichka. A 5'10" senior, number 14, Cameron Yansky. A 5'4" junior, number 20, Josie Canode. A 5'8" junior, number 23, Jasmine Tarubiates. And a 5'10" senior, number 34, Emma Olson. The assistant coach is Sarah Pella. The head coach of the Lady Timberwolves, Jackson Krejci. Your referees for the evening, John Hodges, Steve Atkinson, and Jake Dilsaver.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Beatrice Municipal City Auditorium for the B Division Championship game of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. Exeter-Milligan and BDS. We will probably see these two teams matching up at some point in a week or so at the CRC tournament, but tonight it's a MUDECAS B Division Championship game on the line. BDS in the black, Exeter-Milligan in the white. We are just about set to go here on the JCC Strive channel. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we have got BDS with the ball first and a zone look for Exeter-Milligan. The cast of characters for BDS. Boy, it seems like the Sliva girls have been in school for about 18 years at this point, but not quite. We got a couple more on the way, right? But Mariah and Taylor in their late stages of their high school careers. Here's a three that goes up in the corner. That was no good by Hannah Miller. And a defensive rebound for the Eagles with Cameron Yansky bringing it up. Man-to-man defense for BDS. They want the pick and roll down the lane, and a foul called will send Emma Olson to the foul line.
Personal foul call on number 13, Ashley Schlegel. Her first personal, first team foul. At the line shooting, number 34, Emma Olson.
So Emma Olson going to the free throw line, first time tonight. And 0 for 2, but Turbiadis with an offensive rebound. Her second attempt, no good. And that's Taylor Sliva with the rebound. Taylor brings it herself, coast to coast. Too strong, though, and Olson the defensive rebound. In the corner, a travel called on Turbiatis. Josie Canode comes away with that one. Now has it taken free, and the officials call for a timeout for Exeter-Milligan, but Coach Jackson Krejci right away says, I did call timeout. Now the officials are going to talk. Did we hear timeout? Did we not? And no timeout called. Exeter-Milligan keeps the possession. Jansky will set it up. Guarded by Mariah Sliva. Two minutes gone by here in the opening quarter. Still no score. A drive and a wild shot off the rim. And Olsen finally, second time around, gets that one to go. Putback attempt, no good by Dixon. The second time around, though, it is good. That's Taylor Sliva. Olsen with her dribble drive, bounces it into the corner for Krupichka. Krupichka gets the screen to the lane. Turbianis, now they swing it. The three on the far wing is no good by Canode, but an offensive rebound for Jansky, and on the wing, a travel is the call.
Checking into the game for BDS, number 0, Hannah Cable, and number 32, Hudson.
Cadle and Hudson into the ball game for BDS. Pass tipped, stolen away. This is Jansky looking to go coast to coast. Had it knocked free by Cadle and then off of Jansky's hand and out of bounds. And it will go back to the Eagles. To the high post, it's stolen away by Turbiatis. Jasmine brings it ahead herself. Hesitates, goes to the rim, draws the foul. Two free throws coming for Jasmine Turbiatis. Mariah Sliva with the foul, her first. Hallie Hoynes into the ballgame for BDS. Turbianis misses both, and the defensive rebound for Hoynes. On the wing, that's going to be a travel. Yep. Little hop as she caught it. Taylor Sliva, that is. And a turnover back to Exeter-Milligan. Breaking the press that time, Jansky to the rim, but it's blocked by Hudson. Olsen comes away with it. She can't finish. Out of bounds off of the Timberwolves. Olsen takes it back on the inbounds to the high post at the elbow. No. Cadle the rebound. Hannah brings it up herself on the far side. Sliva pulls up along the baseline, and Taylor Sliva has both field goals for BDS and a 4-2 Eagle lead. Just past the halfway point of the first period. Here in Beatrice at the MUDECAS basketball tournament, the 93rd edition of this tournament. Not quite that many for the girls' side, but we'll call the tournament as a whole. This is the 93rd one. Turbiades wants the lob down low, and Olsen can't quite get to it. Good battle down there between Olsen and Hudson. And Hudson forces the turnover. Hudson turns, kicks it out. Cadle for the long three. No. Jump ball on the rebound is going to go to Exeter-Milligan. Down the lane, Jansky going to get the foul called on Sliva that time. That's the risk you run when you take a big swing like that. And Taylor going to be called for her first personal, team second. And Jansky will go to the free throw line. 0 for 4 so far are the Timberwolves at the foul line. And that, folks, is the reverse broadcaster jinx. Mallory Dixon, Mariah Sliva back in for BDS. Maddie Luzum in for Exeter-Milligan. Boy, there's been a Luzum in Exeter-Milligan for the last 25 years too, isn't there? Turbiades with an offensive rebound. That second shot, though, no good. 0 for 6 from the foul line, or 1 of 6 from the foul line are the Timberwolves right now. The 3 on the near wing, no good by Schlegel. Jansky the rebound. So slow going here on the scoring department in this first quarter so far. Both teams locking down on the defensive end. Jansky on the right wing. And we're going to get a push. Schlegel ran right through the screen of Maddie Luzum that time. That is the 3rd on the Eagles. No fouls yet whistled against Exeter-Milligan. Hannah Miller in for BDS. Josie Canode back in for Exeter-Milligan. 2.5 minutes to go, first period. 4-3, BDS on top. B Division Championship game. Thanks for joining us here on Strive. Down the lane, a nice shot, but it will not fall for Luzum. Second opportunity for Olsen won't go. And the rebound for Miller. Cross court for Cadle, and somehow Cadle ended up with that, and Luzum just kind of reaching out, grabs for the foul. First foul against Exeter-Milligan. The Eagles to toss it in. Mariah Sliva fires up the 3. Olsen the rebound. Canode across the timeline. Guarded by Miller. Tough in-your-face man-to-man defense. It's the name of the game for Coach Gerberding and the Eagles. And Sliva forces a errant shot. Miller then gets it across the timeline. Cadle on the wing. Hannah drives, hangs, and the floater is good for Hannah Cadle. 6-3, BDS on top. 1.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Turbiades gets the backdoor cut. The pass is good. The shot is also good. And it's Josie Canode with a field goal for Exeter-Milligan. Back within 1 at 6-5. To the block. That's Dixon. The turn. No. Rebound. Miller No foul called. Yansky comes out of there with it for the Timberwolves. Yansky trying to go baseline. Gets a turn on Sleva, throws it up to half court. Cato wins the race, picks it up. Hannah throws it backside. That's Sleva and Taylor Sleva with 3 field goals here in the first quarter. 8-5 Exeter-Milligan. Final 20 seconds of the opening period. Yansky on the half court circles. 10 seconds. Olsen comes up for the screen. Yansky turns the corner with a right hand. Bangs it home. First field goal for Cameron Yansky. That is how the first quarter. I don't think that was going to count. No shot attempt there, says Steve Atkinson. And that's the end of the first quarter. 8-7 BDS on top of Exeter-Milligan. Back for the second period from MUDECAS after this.
Become a new Strive school. Join a community of educators and students. Get access to support, resources, and education. Your fans watch for free, and there's even a new revenue opportunity for your school. Contact sales at strive.tv to sign up your school to become a Strive school. Download the new and improved Strive mobile app for your iOS device. Never miss an event. Get updates, scores, and notifications direct to your iOS device. Download the new and improved Strive iOS app today.
Go get it, Zach!
(8-7) our score. BDS on top of Exeter-Milligan. BDS buoyed by Taylor Sleva with 6 points on 3 field goals in that opening period. Timberwolves getting to the free throw line, and in that regard winning the battle, but not so much on the scoreboard. Just 1 of 6 at the free throw line in the opening period for Coach Jackson Creechy's squad. The Eagles in the black uniforms will start with the ball first here in the second period. Hannah Miller goes baseline. Her runner, though, no good. Sleva, that's Mariah with an offensive rebound. Ball movement out. Taylor Sleva, no. And a defensive rebound tracked down by Canode. Now a chance to run for the Timberwolves. Turbiadis stops in the lane, but her backside pass is stolen away. Schlegel stepped in there. Turbiadis just a step slow once she got there to the top of the key. Miller, baseline. Reach-in foul going to be called on Cameron Yansky, and that will be Cameron's first personal foul, second team foul. And Hannah Miller, scoreless so far in the ball game, will go to the free throw line. These are the first free throw attempts for BDS in the game. Emma Olsen got a quick breather. She's back into the lineup. One thing to keep in mind and kind of watch as this game goes on, Olsen, obviously the primary post for Exeter-Milligan, but she's got to go against Dixon and Hudson in that post. So BDS with a little advantage in the fact that they can rotate a couple of players to throw at Olsen throughout the game. Emma's got to be wary of foul trouble, stuff like that. BDS can be a little more cavalier with the efforts, and that was a nice cavalier effort by Jessalyn Hudson to get the steal on defense right there. At the other end, it's Miller, her runner no good, but an offensive rebound for Schlegel, that one no good, and Olsen grabs the defensive rebound for the Timberwolves of Exeter-Milligan. Girls B Division Championship game yet coming up tonight right here on Strive. You will see Johnson Brock take on Fall City Sacred Heart in the A Division Championship, scheduled to start just as soon as this one is over. Canode takes the inbounds as the Timberwolves get set. Now a zone look for BDS. A lot of man so far in this game, but zone this time. Yansky got free for a moment. No, Turbiadis is fouled. Taylor Sleva going to be called for the foul. That will be Taylor's second. and the team's fourth. Turbiadis at the free throw line. Jasmine missed her first 2 attempts in the first quarter. Hallie Hoynes back into the ball game for BDS. Turbiadis with the back end of the 2. First 2 points for Jasmine. We're all square at 9 apiece. And along the sideline. Pass a little bit too far to the wing, and out of bounds it goes. Turnover back to Exeter-Milligan. Krupichka hands it off for Canode, and Josie will set up the offense now. Turbiadis goes baseline to the rim and got it to go. Jasmine Turbiadis now with 4 points in the quarter, and Exeter-Milligan has the lead 11-9. Cadle across the timeline. In the post, the shot by Hudson, no good. Still a scramble. Hudson has it again. Now Mariah Sleva's got it. Cadle hoists it up for the 3. Sleva, the rebound. No, again. And out of bounds off of Exeter-Milligan. It'll stay with BDS. And now a change in defense. The 3 goes up by Miller and good. Hannah's like, I've got your defense right here. It's a 3-pointer. Back to a 1-point lead for BDS at 12-11. Houston, 12-11 if we can, please. Thank you. And a shot along the baseline. That's a 2-pointer for Turbiadis. 6 points now for Jasmine. And she got that first free throw to go. She's got back-to-back field goals. 6 total points and 13-12. Exeter-Milligan on top. And then it's Hudson in the post. Working hard, and will get a couple of free throws for the effort. The foul on Jansky is her second. And Jessa Lynn Hudson will shoot 2 free throws. And the Eagles 0 for 3 at the foul line as a team so far in this one. All tied up at 13 apiece. Three in the corner for Olsen. Emma's like, that post stuff, I'm kind of tired of that. I'm going to shoot it from outside. Knocks it down, then the rebound off of Emma will stay with BDS. Coach Krejci and Mr. Atkinson. Sorry, I can't call him Steve too much. Oh, and travel in the corner as Mariah Sleva got the feet shuffled a little bit there. And a turnover back. So the full court press pays off for the Eagle defense. Cadle takes the inbounds. To the block for Hudson. Back out and around. Good ball movement. Miller's open shot will not fall, though. Offensive rebound, Mariah Sleva. Can't get that to go. And then the defensive board cleared by Krupichka. Savannah brings it up herself. To the top of the key. Olsen in rhythm. Knocks it down again. Back-to-back threes for Emma Olson, and a timeout for BDS. 19-13, EM on top. We will step aside as well on this full timeout. We'll come back after this on Strive's coverage of the MUDECAS basketball tournament.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
Become a new Strive school. Join a community of educators and students. Get access to support, resources, and education. Your fans watch for free, and there's even a new revenue opportunity for your school. Contact sales at strive.tv to sign up your school to become a Strive school.
Rink Seed and Kerner True Value, sponsors of the Johnson County Central Strive channel. And I know Eagle and Timberwolf fans, you guys are watching us here tonight on the JCC channel. It has been the idea from Marcus Shear, who's at JCC since 2017, that, hey, could Strive has some sort of a presence at the MUDECAS tournament. And so we started this back in 2017, and it has grown to the point where all I have to do is show up and start talking, and the kids do the rest of it. So it's been a lot of fun to see this kind of evolve over the years, and Marcus and the Thunderbird Strive crew, complete with hats this year. They do a fantastic job, and one of the best crews we have across the state resides there in Tecumseh. So happy to be joining, for me, I'm happy to be joining these guys and gals. We had somebody had to leave a little early because they got volunteer work in the morning. But happy to be joining them as part of the coverage for the MUDECAS tournament here this weekend. 19-13, Emma Olson with a couple of three-pointers. Now that forces a timeout, and then the man-to-man defense switch for BDS. And Miller steps in front. Her left-hand layup is good. Hannah Miller with 4 points for the Eagles, and the lead is down to 4. Ball knocked free, and it is. What a play by Miller. Got that thing thrown back off the leg of Krupicka. Forces the turnover. BDS has it again. 19-15 our score. Cadle in the lane, and Hannah's shot is good. Hannah Cadle with 6 points in the ball game. Turnover. Cadle trying to track that one down. No, that's not going to be legal. That was a good job by Hannah. She saved it inbounds, went out of bounds, came back in. That's still not legal. 30-second timeout taken here by BDS. Let's go to our girls' schedule from earlier tonight. We had the B Division third place game. That was won by Johnson County Central over HTRS 43-35, 18 points in that ball game from Ava Berkebile to lead all scorers. Then in our second matchup, it was a nail-biter. Parkview Christian was leading that game over Southern 33-22 at the start of the fourth quarter. Southern comes back to win it, though, 41-39. The Raiders got 18 points from Callie Cooper and 13 from Elena Clover. Both of those girls had 9 each in the fourth quarter to spur the comeback. Now we've got the B Championship, BDS and Exeter-Milligan, and then set to start around 8:15 or so, Sacred Heart and Johnson Brock in the A Division Championship game. 19-17, Exeter-Milligan on top. But full court press has surely thrown a wrench in the plans of the Timberwolves, and it forces another turnover. Cato was right in front there on the good defense for the Eagles. Miller, baseline, runner, bounces, good. Oh, shooter's touch on the soft rims. Hannah Miller with her second field goal. She's got 5 total points, and we're all tied up at 19 apiece, and another turnover forced by the BDS press. Miller back to Sliva. Now Cadle looking down low. Backside Miller, long 2, yes. Hannah Miller, back-to-back shots. 7 points for Hannah, and BDS is in front now, 21-19. And on the press break, Mariah Sliva able to run back and knock that out. Into the paint, it's knocked a free, and Mariah Sliva comes out of there with it. Eagles looking to run. Back out Mariah, long 2. And a jump ball on the rebound. Possession will go to Exeter-Milligan. Jansky and Miller tangled up with it. And the alternating possession points the other direction. Minute 39 to go here in the first half. 21-19, BDS on top. Boy, it feels like BDS should be up by a lot more. Here comes Olsen down the lane, and that's why they're not up more. Olsen had back-to-back threes earlier, and then Canode gets a steal, and a jump ball is called on the defense. So Sliva able to come back on defense and get the jump ball on the shot by Canode after Josie stole the inbounds. Olsen, though, with a needed basket for Exeter-Milligan, at least for the time being, and now the ball is loose. Was it touched? Officials kind of look at each other. They say it was not touched by the Timberwolves. That's a turnover for BDS. Long 2 for Olsen. No. Schlegel pulls down the rebound for BDS. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Schlegel an extra step as she stopped on the far side. We will see both of these teams starting next week on Strive, as well as part of the Crossroads Conference basketball tournament. Strive's partnership with Nebraska Rural Radio will allow us to broadcast and stream every single CRC tournament game on strive.tv/CRC. A few more details coming out soon about that, but looking forward to the CRC tournament in York starting next Saturday. Final 25 seconds of the first half here. And Jansky going to dribble things down and get set up. Olsen comes on the pick and roll. Now Canode snaps 3. No. Foul on the rebound. Not a bonus situation, but BDS will get an opportunity with 10 seconds left in the half. And a double dribble called on Cadle on the far side. So a turnover back. So Jansky going to come back in. One final shot here. Hallie Hoynes also in for BDS. She will guard Canode. Jansky back to Olsen. Olsen from long range, just off though, and that's how we end the first half of play. Exeter-Milligan and BDS all knotted up, 21 apiece. We'll check some halftime stats and we'll come back for the second half. You're watching the MUDECAS basketball tournament on Strive TV.
So long.
Getting ready for the start of the second half action. BDS and Exeter-Milligan tied at 21 in the B Division Championship game of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. First half scoring for BDS, Taylor Sliva with 6, Hannah Miller with 7, Hannah Cadle with 6. For Exeter-Milligan, Cameron Yansky 3, Josie Canode 2, Jasmine Turbiades with 6, and Emma Olson with 10 to lead the way for the Timberwolves. And we are back underway with Josie Canode bringing it up, working on Ashley Schlegel. Man-to-man defense for BDS. That's Olson with it. And now Krupicka, top of the key. Backdoor cut. There goes Canode. Got by the defense. And Josie able to finish. First points, actually second field goal, I should say, for Josie in the game. Had a basket back in the first quarter. 23-21. Miller at the other end for an answering three. Will not fall. Canode the rebound. Turbiades on the far side. Olson. Now Canode. The drive, the hang. There's a foul on a rebound. I don't believe on the shot. As Krupicka put the shot up. Oh, I take that back. They did call it on the shot. Hannah Miller with the foul. Her first, team's first of the half. Krupicka's first free throw, up and good. Exeter-Milligan just 3 of 8 in the first half, so 4 of 10 at the free throw line for the game now. BDS 0 for 4 on free throws. They do have 1 3-pointer. That one's good, and a foul for Hudson. Jessa Lynn getting the start here in the second half over Dixon. A foul, by the way, on Yansky is her third, so that's something to keep in mind. Cameron Yansky, one of the leading scorers for Exeter-Milligan. Third personal foul early in the third quarter, and she's going to come out. Maddie Luzum into the game. The three-point play for Hudson ties us up at 24. Minute and a half gone by in the third quarter. The driving shot from Canode will not fall. Mariah Sliva tracks down the rebound. Long pass on the side and a foul called on Turbiades. It'll be Jasmine's first and the team's second of the half.
Personal foul call number 23, Jasmine Turbiades. Her first personal foul, second team foul.
To Hudson, to Sliva. The good ball movement, the open three, and it's splashed home for Ashley Schlegel. Her first field goal of the game, her first points of the game, gives BDS the 3-point lead at 27-24, 6 minutes to go here in the third. And a pass goes out of bounds. Luzum was trying to work with Canode out there. Canode started to go on the backdoor cut, and Luzum threw the sideline pass. So turnover for the Timberwolves. High post, good movement, backside. Hudson fouled and the basket. Jessa Lynn Hudson looking for back-to-back three-point plays for the Eagles. Turbiades with a foul, her second, team second, actually third team foul. Hudson to try to convert the three-point play. And she does. Away from the ball, 3-second violation. Turbiades and a turnover. for the Timberwolves. Taylor Sleva with a basket, BDS with a little separation and a timeout for Exeter-Milligan. It's a full timeout. We're going to step aside as well. We'll come back to Beatrice after this.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed, our roots.
Go get it, Zach!
And BDS has opened up an 11-3 start in this third quarter to open up an 8-point lead at 32-24. And this full court press has definitely caused a few issues every now and then. For Exeter-Milligan, they fall back out of it, does BDS, after the first pass this time. Turbianis has it on the near wing. Looking for those screens down low. That's tipped. It'll stay with the Timberwolves. Houston, 32. There you go.
Sorry, it's like good excuse.
Inbounds, not a great pass, and Sleva takes it away. That's Taylor. And a travel. Oh, that was close for Miller. Couldn't get the feet stopped in time, though. Turbianis back to Jansky. Back in the game is Cameron with the 3 fouls. Coach Krejci needs her scoring ability to start working, though. Well, that was a good-looking shot. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Miller passes it up ahead for Sleva. Taylor stops. Back to Miller. Kicks it out. Mariah Sleva for 3, and it's good. First field goal of the game for Mariah Sleva puts up BDS by 11, 35-24. Timberwolves looking for the answer. They won't get it. Schlegel tracks down the rebound. Well done. Transition opportunity. Sleva got it, now foul. Taylor Sleva looking for a 3-point play. Went right at the defense and draws the foul on Emma Olsen. That's the first on Emma and the 4th on Exeter-Milligan already. Of those 4 fouls, 3 of them have been on the shot. In fact, 3 of them have been potentially 3-point plays. So 2 3-pointers, one by Mariah Sleva, one by Ashley Schlegel. Jesselyn Hudson has back-to-back 3-point plays herself, and now Taylor Sleva is looking for a 3-point play. So they're coming in bunches right now for the Eagles, as that free throw, however, will not fall. Turbianis with a rebound. So a 13-point lead right now for BDS. This game was tied at 21 at half. And Olsen takes a forearm in the chest that time.
Personal foul, number 14, Hallie Hoynes.
From Hallie Hoynes. First on Hallie, the second on BDS of the half. Turbianis finally breaks free up top. Down the lane, she is fouled on the shot.
Personal foul call number 20,
Taylor Sliva with the foul. That's Taylor's third personal foul and the third team foul on BDS. Turbianis to the free throw line. Exeter-Milligan is just 4 of 11 at the free throw line, and that's getting there at a decent enough clip. But got to be able to convert a few more than that, especially against a team like BDS. The second is good. Jasmine has 7 points in the contest, but the lead is 12 for BDS. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Near side for Hoynes. Goes for the skip pass. And then a roll. Oh, they're going to get a travel there. It's great hustle, though, by Hoynes. Ripped it away from Canode, but when she was on the floor, rolled over, and so that's the travel violation there. But still a round of applause for the hustle by Hoynes. Canode across the timeline, working on Cadle. Under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. BDS with a 12-point lead. Exeter-Milligan needing to get something going consistently offensively, and attacking the rim's not going to be a bad way to try to get it done. Savannah Krupichka is going to go back to the free throw line. Another Sliva. This one is number 23, and it's Haley Sliva. Haley gets her first foul. And so both free throws good by Krupichka. She's got 3 points, all at the free throw line here in this third quarter. And then she picks up the foul.
personal foul call number 10, Savannah Krupichka. Her second personal foul, fifth team foul.
Fifth team foul against Exeter-Milligan in the half. It's a 10-point BDS lead. Cadle up top. Oh, her pass tips and jump ball forced by Jansky. It will stay with BDS. Hoynes, far side, comes for Cadle, guarded by Canode. Looking for the post, but Jansky sneaks in there from the backside and intercepts it. 10-point game. Minute 50 to go, third quarter. Jansky, nice backdoor cut down the lane. Her shot will not fall, though. And the defensive rebound for Miller. Cadle, near side, pulls up. That bounces off, no good. And a foul, I think, on the rebound is going to be called against Turbiatis.
Personal foul call number 23, Jasmine Turbiatis.
Jasmine's got 3 fouls in the game, all in this quarter, actually.
Again for the Lady Eagles. Number 5,
Mariah Sliva,
Number 13, Ashley
Slagle, and Hudson all checking in for BDS. That's Coach Shanna Gerberding going deep into the bench. Offensive rebound, Sliva. Hudson alone 2. Another offensive rebound. That one will not fall, though, for Dixon. And here comes the Timberwolves, down by 10 with a minute to go in the third. This game was tied at 21 at half. Olsen, mid-post. Shot partially blocked by Hudson. And the rebound for Schlegel. Cato left open. Can't hit the three, though. The rebound for Luzum. Canode on the far wing, guarded by Cato. It's been a fun little matchup to watch those two. Final 12 seconds of the third. Yatsky going to work on Sliva. Bounces it. Olsen, well, tried to go to Olsen. Knocked out of bounds, though, with 5 seconds officially. 5 seconds, not 2. I'll count it down as best I can for you here. There it goes. Looking for the lob. Oh, deflected. And with 2 seconds left, Exeter-Milligan is going to get one more possession here. 2 seconds. Yatsky to toss it in. The touch three will not fall for Canode, and that's how we end the third quarter. All BDS in the third, 37-27. The Eagles take the lead going to the final 8 minutes. And we'll come back to Beatrice after this on Strive TV.
Go get it, Zach!
By having good sportsmanship, we recognize the hard work and commitment of all teams participating. How we act when we compete also shows who we are as people.
Sportsmanship is going the extra mile to earn the respect of everyone in attendance.
Sportsmanship shouldn't just be on the court, it should also be in the stands and everywhere you go.
Good sportsmanship makes competing in any event more fun, but it comes from more than just the athlete. It comes from parents and coaches too.
(37-27). BDS outscores Exeter-Milligan 16-6 in that third quarter. And they have opened up a nice lead, led by as many as 12 in that third period. Looking for a B Division championship of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. Scramble near half court. BDS trying to pick it up now. It's Exeter-Milligan with it. The shot will not go, however, for Luzum, and here comes the Eagles. A three for Schlegel. Miller the rebound, and good. Hannah Miller with 9 points in the game. The lead back to 12, matches the largest lead for BDS in the game. Yatsky turns quickly to the rim, got it. Cameron Yatsky desperately needing to get going if Exeter-Milligan wants a chance to claw their way back into this one. Got to get stops on defense and get Yatsky going. Cameron got that thing tipped into the corner. BDS controls though. Taylor Sliva down the lane. That was partially blocked by Turbiades. Olsen with a rebound. Pass up ahead, Turbiades behind everybody, got the left-hand layup. Back-to-back hoops for Exeter-Milligan. Down by 8 now, 39-31, 6:40 to go, fourth quarter, 30-second timeout taken by BDS. A recap from earlier today on our girls' schedule. First off, it was the B Division third place game, and that was won by Johnson County Central over HTRS 43-35. Ava Berkebile scored 18 points for the Thunderbirds in the victory. In the A Division third place game, Southern was trailing Parkview Christian by 11 going to the fourth quarter, then comes back to win 41-39. They got 9 points each from Elena Clover and Callie Cooper in the fourth quarter. Cooper finished the game with 18 total points, and the comeback was secured for Southern 41-39. BDS looking for a pass to the post. Taylor Sleva able to get it. Leans in and draws the foul on Emma Olson. Be the second on Emma. Taylor Sleva will go to the free throw line for 2. BDS leading despite being just now 2 of 8 at the free throw line for the game. Now 2 for 9. Olsen in the corner. Picks it up after one dribble. Turbiani's a nice backdoor cut, but the pass picked off by Sleva. The jump ball will be the call, and it will stay with Exeter-Milligan. Pass to the post is stolen away by Sleva. Mariah comes up with that one. Near side, that one nearly stolen away. Hudson called for the travel. So an opportunity here for Exeter-Milligan, down by 8, still plenty of time to go. Jansky will bring it across the timeline. Canode with it, guarded by Schlegel. For Olsen on the wing. Guarded by Hudson. All the way to the corner, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Timberwolves. This sure feels like an important possession here for Exeter-Milligan. Points, make it a 5, maybe a 4-point game. How about a 7, maybe 6? How about a 7, maybe 6? Nope. Math is not the strong suit at this point. But the rebound goes out of bounds anyway. And BDS has the ball. 4:50 to go, fourth quarter. Taylor Sleva across the timeline. It's back to Mariah Sleva. A lot of contact. Schlegel, though, keeps on with the dribble. That one was redirected by Jansky, though. Turbiades comes away with it. So another opportunity here to cut into this lead for the Timberwolves, and then Turbiades loses it. Hudson there to pick up the loose ball. And a swish of a 3 from Taylor Sleva. Well, the offense had gone stagnant for a couple minutes there for BDS, and Taylor Sleva's like, that's all right, I got it. Full timeout, Exeter-Milligan. We will step aside as well. We'll come back in 60 seconds here on Strive's coverage of the MUDECAS basketball tournament.
At Kerner True Value in Tecumseh, we are more than just a hardware store. We are a part of your community, a place that you can call home, where you can go to find necessities for everyday living, products to tackle the next big do-it-yourself project, and expert advice. We are a business of relationships, not transactions. We are locally owned, and serving our community is our top priority. So, stop by or like us on Facebook. Stay safe from your family at Kerner True Value in Tecumseh.
The seed was planted back in 1848 when Nicholas Rink bought a farm near Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And it's kept growing. 6 generations of Rinks working the land, producing seed for farms throughout the Midwest. We've grown since our first corn hybrid in the 1920s, but we've continued our family tradition by creating the superior genetics and technologies today's farmers need to feed the world. Rink seed. Our roots make the results.
42-31, 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Exeter-Milligan takes their third time out of the game, so 2 remaining for them. BDS has taken 2, so they have 3 left in the contest. Josie Canode with her dribble, guarded by Hannah Cadle. Looking for the block for Olsen, and Emma was the last to touch it. Cross-court pass, it's a dangerous one, but a foul called. Savannah Krupicka, the guilty party for Exeter-Milligan. And as the 8th team foul, it is a bonus situation for the rest of the game. And Hannah Miller will shoot the 1-and-1 here for BDS. $11 points for Hannah Miller in the ball game. The lead up to 13. That's the biggest lead of the game for BDS. 3:40 to go, fourth quarter. Backdoor cut. And before Turbiadis can get the shot off, a timeout taken by Coach Jackson Krejci. I don't think he wanted to take it, but the 5 count was going to be awful close. And so now, down to just 1 timeout are the Timberwolves with 3.5 minutes to go here in the ballgame. We mentioned we got the A Division Championship yet to come up tonight. Johnson Brock taking on Fall City Sacred Heart. And then tomorrow, as of right now, as of 8:10 p.m., no change in the schedule for the boys for tomorrow. Still a 2:45 start for Diller Odell and HTRS in the boys B Division game, 3rd place. Then the boys A Division, Tri-County and Sacred Heart. Before we wrap things up with Palmyra in the A Division Championship game against Freeman. Pass deflected, but not a turnover, just good defense by Hannah Miller. Turbiadis on the wing. Now Jansky, Turbiadis down low, draws the foul.
Personal foul call, number 20, Taylor Slima. Her 4th personal foul, 15th foul. At the line shooting, number 23.
4th foul on Taylor Sliva. Turbiadis at the line to shoot the 2.
Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 5, Mariah Slima. Checking in for the Lady Timberwolves, number 0, Maddie Luzo.
1 of 2, but we had a lane violation on BDS, so Turbiades will shoot another. And the second now, again, on the way. Miller tracks down the rebound. 12-point Eagle lead, 3 minutes to go. Timeout, BDS. Coach Shanna Gerberding gets that one. 30-second timeout, so we can stay here. We can't tell you what is coming up yet this month and into February on Strive TV with our Strive TV Winter Guide. This weekend, of course, is the MUDECAS Finals scheduled for the boys yet tomorrow. Next Saturday, the 22nd of January, pleased to announce that every game of the Crossroads Conference Basketball Tournament will be seen in its entirety on strive.tv/CRC, a partnership between Strive and Rural Radio Network. With the radio stations based out of York, we'll be able to cover and have a live video and audio stream from every single CRC basketball tournament game. So that will start on Saturday the 22nd, go all the way through the following Friday the 28th. The Shrine Bowl Selection Show will come at you on Sunday, January 23rd at 1 p.m. As we get back into the action, a 12-point lead for BDS and the Eagles with the basketball. Olsen and Dixon battling for position on that low block area. Meanwhile, Cadle with a hanging shot that will go too strong and a foul called on Luzum. Excuse me, Krupichka. Fourth foul on Savannah, and Hannah Cadle will shoot 2 for BDS.
Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 14, Hallie Hoynes.
And now a check at the score table.
Correction, last foul was on 0.
It was on 0. Well, I didn't think it was going to be on Krupichka. That is the second foul on Luzum. I mean, how could it be on Krupichka? She was not in the game. Cadle 1 of 2 there, 7 points for Hannah in the ball game. A 13-point BDS lead. This game was tied at 21 at the half. Foul on Hoynes.
Personal foul called number 14, Hallie Hoynes. Her second personal foul, 16 fouls.
Schlegel, Hudson, and Taylor Sliva all back into the game for BDS. Inbounds stolen away by Taylor Sliva. And now an opportunity to work some clock is what the Eagles are looking for. Cadle tracks it down right in front of her bench. And now a foul.
Personal foul called number 0, Maddie Luzum. Her personal foul. 10 team fouls. At the line shooting, number 0, Hannah Cadle.
Canode into the ball game for Exeter-Milligan. Yansky with that rebound. 14-point lead for BDS. Nice cut back door. Yansky cannot find the hoop, though. Just 5 points in the game for Cameron. We'll run down some scoring for you as it stands right now. Mariah Sleva with 3 for BDS. And we're going to get a timeout here for BDS. Mariah Sleva with 3, Ashley Schlegel with 3, Taylor Sleva with 13, Hannah Miller with 12, Hannah Cadle with 8, Jesselyn Hudson with 6 in the ball game as it stands right now. For Exeter-Milligan, Savannah Krupichka with 3, Cameron Yansky 5, Josie Canode 4, Jasmine Turbiadis with 10, and Emma Olson with 10. All of Emma's 10 points came in the first half, shut out here in the second half. 57 seconds to go in the fourth quarter of this one. Medal ceremonies and plaques, as well as the Jane White all-tournament teams for the B division, I believe, should be announced at the conclusion of this one. And we will also run down and have a word with Coach Shanna Gerberding and the victorious BDS Eagles, B Division champions in 2022 of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. Just a game of hot potato right now for BDS. And it's a good game for the Eagles. Well-earned victory. Took a tie game at the half as Canode picks that one off. And the two Eagles end up almost face first in the wall down there. The south end of the court. Canode going to get 2 shots here.
Checking into the game for the Lady Timberwolves, number 10, Savannah Krupichka.
One more time across half court. Couple of extra passes. And a dribble and a hold, and that should be it. BDS is going to win the B Division Championship 46-33 over the Exeter-Milligan Timberwolves. Congratulations to the Eagles on a hard-fought victory. Took a 21-all tie at the halftime break and extended out that win, outscoring Exeter-Milligan 16-6 in the third quarter. So we're going to head down in just a little bit and have a word with Coach Shanna Gerberding. We'll get you down on the floor for medal presentations of the MUDECAS basketball tournament.
And now, girls, you are all welcome to please come up and accept the 2022 MUDECAS B Division runner-up trophy. Let's have a big round of applause for Lady Timberwolves of Exeter-Milligan. And now, Jerry Rippey would like to present with the championship medals. And girls, we ask that you please come forward to receive your medal as your name is called. Number 0, Hannah Cadle. Number 2, Campbell Bowling. Number 3, Kinsley Bowling. Number 4, Samantha Inghauser. Number 5, Mariah Sliva. Number 11, Paige Oldman. Number 13, Ashley Schlegel. Number 14, Hallie Hoynes. Number 20, Taylor Sliva. Number 23, Haley Sliva. Number 31, Hannah Miller. Number 32, Jessa Lynn Hudson. Number 34, Mallory Dixon. And number 35, Lindley Schwartzengruber. And now, girls, you are all welcome to come up and receive the 2022 Girls B Division Championship, the Browning Davenport Shipley Lady Eagles. And now we would like to present the MUDECAS B Division All-Tournament Team. First, honorable mention, if you are present, please come forward and accept your award. From Pawnee City, Mallory Bronick. From Tri-County, Ella Clark. From Palmyra, Riley Walter. From Freeman, Lexi Winkle. From HTRS, Ellie Sharp. From HTRS, JC Leach. From Johnson County Central, Emma Swanda. From Johnson County Central, Ava Burkweil. From Exeter-Milligan, Jasmine Togrubiates. And from BDS, Mariah Sliva. And now, the 2022 MUDECAS B Division First Team All-Tournament. Please come forward as your name is called. From BDS, Ashley Schlegel. From Exeter-Milligan, Emma Olson. From BDS, Hannah Miller. From Exeter-Milligan, Cameron Yumsky. And from BDS, Taylor Sliva. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to congratulate the 2022 MUDECAS Girls B Division Champion, the Browning Davenport Shipley Lady Eagles.
here on the stage with Shanna Gerberding, the head coach for BDS. And Coach, tied at 21 at the half. What do you tell the girls just to get them going in the third quarter?
Oh, we just talked about at halftime, just, refocus them, like the little things. I thought they were outworking us defensively. I didn't think we were talking real well, and we were just kind of playing back on our heels a little bit. And so we kind of just challenged them to come out first 3 minutes, and take them out of the game. And I thought they came out and played really well.
Hit a couple threes early in that third quarter. Jessalyn gets a couple three-point back. They were coming in waves there. How big was that first 3 minutes for you?
Oh, it was huge, and I think just having Jess back makes a big difference, just her presence on the court helps a lot, and then she was able to contribute tonight, so it helped a lot. We play a lot of kids, and, we just come out, we just talk about taking teams out of the game the first 3 minutes of the third quarter.
So a week like this, I know you got CRC coming up at the end of next week, but how big is a tournament win, B Division or A Division, a tournament win at this place?
It's huge. The atmosphere here is just great. I told them last night, it doesn't matter what division you're in here. Championship's a championship, and to play here in this atmosphere is it's something special, and it was a big night for them.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're going to send it back upstairs. We have got the A Division Championship, Johnson Brock and Fall City Sacred Heart. That is coming up next, and it's right here on Strive TV.